What are the top 5 real estate myths?
Stay tuned to find out. Hello everyone, this is Victor and Carla Aguilar of All City Real Estate, Azuri Group, and we'll be discussing today the top 5 myths in real estate.
Yes, these top 5 myths are in no particular order. The first one we'll discuss is that you need 20% down to buy a home, and that's simply not true. There's financing available for up to 100%. There's the VA loan, which if you're eligible can finance sometimes even more than 100%. And USDA loan, which you do have to be purchasing in a particular city or part of town in order to qualify for that. So it's the home not on top of your qualifications. And then there's FHA loans. So all you need is 3.5% down payment. There's also down payment assistance programs that can help cover the down payment.
That actually leads us into myth number 2, and that's down payment is the only thing I need. Well, that's certainly not the case. There are fees associated with buying a home. Some of those fees are lender costs. Some other ones are related to the actual closing of the transaction. That includes paying an owner's title policy sometimes, depending on the situation. Here in Texas, it's customary that the owner, the seller, pays for the title policy. That's not always the case because it's negotiable, but that's usually what happens. Typically on a new home purchase, they're asking buyers to pay for it. A good rule of thumb to have is to include an extra 2% for those closing costs.
The next myth that we'll talk about is that there's plenty of time to get a pre-approval letter once you've gone under contract. Well, sometimes you need a pre-approval ahead of time, especially in these times where homes are selling so fast. The seller wants to know that you actually qualify for their home before they choose your contract. So particularly in a market where it's hot, which it is here in Austin, you need to know up front how much you qualify for. We need that pre-approval in order to make the best case for the seller.
That's right, Carla. Not having that pre-approval letter puts actually the agents on a disadvantage when trying to negotiate on your behalf. The fourth one we'll talk about today is when you're buying a new home, you don't need a real estate agent. Well, we know that that's definitely not the case. A real estate agent is there to help you. The person at the new home office, when it comes down to it, they're there to help the builder's bottom line. So if there's anything that helps the builder more than it helps you, well, that's probably what they're going to do. So an agent like Carla and I are there to help you as a home buyer. We will also give you advice on the best things to do in particular situations. Like for example, one of the things that we do recommend is getting a home inspection for your home. Even though it's a new build, there's going to be a lot of issues that may come up. So it's a good idea to have a third party go through the home, verify everything that's been done, and also a real estate agent will be able to look at that as well with you and help guide you on what things are important.
Myth number 5, when selling your home, you gotta price it higher to leave room for negotiation. Well, that's just simply not the case. When you price it higher than current market is indicating, you end up leaving yourself out of the reach of those buying for the right price. So when you list it higher, you end up missing out on opportunities. This will also lead for your home to stay on the market a lot longer and make you drop the price. And once you start dropping the price, sometimes that's when people start coming in with even lower prices. Price it right from the beginning, you'll get the best offer.
Thank you for listening to today's Top 5. We hope to bring this to you every Monday. We'll have different Top 5s, not just real estate related.
If you're wondering what are other myths about real estate, ask in the comments below and we'd be happy to talk more about what other myths are out there, because there's definitely more than just 5. These are just some of the 5 that we thought would be interesting to you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit the bell for the notifications. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Till next time.
Bye.